Take a slow breath in and another. Tonight, there is nowhere you need to go. Nothing to win. Nothing to lose. Only awareness. Only observation. Only quiet. You are resting now in a space between moments. A place where time moves differently. A place traders rarely enter. Because most rush, most chase, most react. But you're learning to watch. In the distance, you begin to notice something. A soft glowing horizon. It pulses gently, like the faint movement of a price chart in the pre-market. Not dramatic, not explosive, just alive, breathing. You realize you are standing on a vast floor made of light. Each tile flickers. Green, red, green, red. Tiny candles forming beneath your feet. Not random, never random, only misunderstood. You step forward slowly. Each step creates a new candle. You are not forcing direction. You are not predicting. You're simply participating in motion. A soft voice begins to speak somewhere behind you. It is calm. It is neutral. It has no agenda. It says, the market does not need you. You feel the truth of that. You don't need to control it. You don't need to conquer it. You only need to align with timing. You begin walking along a glowing trend line stretching into infinity. Sometimes it rises. Sometimes it falls. Sometimes it moves sideways in long, patient stretches. You notice something important. When you stop walking, the line still moves. And when you sit, the candles still form. When you close your eyes, the market still breathes. You are not the engine. You are the observer, and the observers survive. In the distance, you see towers made of numbers, volumes, prices, percentages. They shimmer like futuristic temples. You enter one. Inside is complete silence. On the walls are charts from every time frame. 1 minute, 5 minute, daily, monthly, all moving at once, like constellations of probability. You sit down in the center. Nothing demands action. No flashing alerts. No loud voices. Only rhythm. Only structure. Only opportunity. A new realization settles into your body. Winning trades feels calm. Losing trades feels frantic. Your system begins to understand this. Calm equals clarity. Frantic equals noise. Tonight your mind begins rewiring, not to chase excitement, but to recognize stillness. You walk deeper into the temple. There's a door marked Confirmation. You open it. Inside, patterns are forming slowly. Breakouts that wait. Pullbacks that breathe. Consolidations that stretch like yawns before movement. You watch one pattern unfold in slow motion. Price rises, pauses, tests, rejects, returns, builds pressure, and then finally moves cleanly, effortlessly, because it was ready. You feel something powerful inside. You begin to understand that waiting is a strategy. Outside, the temple night is fallen. The sky is filled with glowing candlesticks like stars. Some are long, some are tiny. You lie down on the warm, light floor, and as you watch the sky, you realize each candle is just a moment. Each moment is just a choice. Each choice is just a probability. A gentle wind moves through the simulation. It carries whispers from traders who came before you. Some voices regret chasing. Some regret oversizing. Some regret revenge trading. But a few voices sound peaceful. Those are the ones who learn to stop, to breathe, to reset, to trade only when aligned. Your subconscious begins choosing which voices to keep. Now a river of liquid gold appears. This is the flow state. It does not rush. It does not hesitate. It simply moves. You step into it. The temperature is perfect. You feel weightless, floating between trades, floating between outcomes, floating between identities. You are not your last win. You are not your last loss. You are the process. Above you, a giant chart forms in the sky, but this chart is different. It shows not price. It shows your behavior. Moments you waited, moments you forced, moments you trusted, and moments you doubted. You watch the line smooth out over time. Less spikes, less chaos, more rhythm, more discipline, more intention. You smile softly. Growth is happening quietly. The river carries you towards a glowing opening. This is tomorrow's market. Not predictable, not controllable, but navigatable. You realize something deeply comforting. You do not need certainty. You only need structure and patience. Your breathing slows. Your body sinks deeper into relaxation. Every muscle unwinds. Every thought softens. Every impulse quiets. In this deep, restful state, your subconscious begins installing new truths. You can miss trades and still succeed. You can make small profits and still grow. You can stop trading and still be a trader. You can observe without reacting. You can wait without fear. You can enter with intention. And you can exit with gratitude. The simulation begins to dim. Candles fade into gentle fireflies. Charts dissolve into mist. The temple disappears, and the river becomes silence. Only one final message remains floating in the darkness. The market rewards those who remain, not those who rush, not those who panic, and not those who gamble. Those who remain aware, remain disciplined, remain curious, remain calm. Now drift deeper, deeper into sleep, deeper into pattern recognition, deeper into quiet confidence. Tomorrow you will wake slightly different, more patient, and more precise, more aligned with timing. The market will open, and somewhere inside, you will already be ready. Sleep now, and let the charts form themselves. Let opportunity come to you, and let the next trade find you calm.